First, they took your family and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride. Finally, they left you to die. What will you do, Exile, when there is nothing left?
to it. Back to work. Did you see
There's
that,
a. What'd you say?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
I saw the thing you sent me about the space rock.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I knew you were gonna have an interesting thought on that. And when
I don't believe that shit.
When a couple of months when they showed that, I was like, some idiot forgot to put their cloaking device up. And when they saw this news article, it's like, okay, how are we gonna spin this? Let's just say it's a rock.
And ain't no goddamn, that rock looked like a damn square in that big picture. And I believe that post where they re-uploaded the same picture, that ain't the same picture. Goddamn, let me find my old version of that picture, but it's different. They photoshopped that shit. I know a square when I see it. I know 90 degrees when I see 90 degrees. Goddamn it.
How a small rock up close looks so big from far
no
away?
Fucking way! That's what I said. I was like, well, is it possible that maybe the rock looks bigger than what it is when you're 3 miles away or something, and then when you get close to it, it's like hand size? Or maybe that was just a big, giant rock. But, no. I don't believe that. There's something funny going on. I don't believe it. I was gonna say, though, yeah, I don't believe that shit. That for a minute. You believe the Chinese? Fuck that shit. No, I don't believe Chinese, and now I don't believe whoever was that co-signing that shit. But no,
go ahead.
I was gonna say I've been having some serious lag issues,
yeah,
and
I think the same problem.
I think that we approached the limit to the number of items that we have. I think that we probably have too many things in this world, and that's why it's happening. When I TP'd over to the snow area, though, not really having that lag, but certainly at the grassy area, the other little mini base we made over there, like I was trapped. I got tons of videos that I was taking from last night when I was playing. That's why I wasn't even playing a game earlier. Like, it's depressing. Makes me not want to play. Like, I'm like, I might have to start over and delete everything and then just be ultra conservative about building bases and things everywhere.
I don't think it's the amount of stuff. Here's the reason why I don't think that. Because you're paying for a server for up to 10 players. And it's a PvP server now. If all 10 players built their own bases, it would be way more than what we got right now.
That is true.
So I really think it's probably just the internet connection thing. It is Friday night. Is it Friday? No, it's Thursday night.
It's Friday
night. It's Friday night. More people are using servers, more internet bandwidth and stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I think. I think it's a congestion thing. And that's what I believe it is. I don't believe it's a memory thing of, oh, you got too much stuff in the world. It's just 2 of us. We got like 3 bases. If it was 10 people with all 10 of your slots taken, it would be way more than 3 bases.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just reading stuff online. The people having the most issues with this are console players. PS4, PS5, and I think Xbox One, the S. But I mean, from what I was reading, I don't know. It sounds like it's a connection issue, but it also was like we got too much stuff. I don't know. So
yeah, but like I said, I really don't think it's a too much stuff issue. We don't have that much stuff. If all 10 of your slots was taken, it would be way more stuff than this.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I just TP'd to the snow area, and it's not happening anymore. But here, yesterday or last night, like it kept happening. So I would like do a roll, little dodge roll or whatever. And then my character would be stuck like an endless loop of rolling in place over and over and over. To me, like I can't, like I'm just stuck in a time loop. But my stamina bar, the stamina bar still kept going down. And then when I got out of it, the stamina bar was saying -3, and it stayed like that for like 45 seconds. Like I recorded the whole thing. I was like, so I'm just out of stamina forever for doing 10,000 rolls. When it should have been just one roll, like they're going back to charge me for all the stamina I spent from rolling.
You gotta pay for every roll.
10,000 rolls I did. I do a jump. Character is stuck jumping in the air, and I'm stuck on like -100 stamina because of it for a good 20 minutes. And I was so pissed off about that. And I was like, should start a new game or something. I mean, not a new server on here, but I was thinking like I'm gonna switch to a single player and just start over again and try to be more conservative with how many items I'm using, because that's what I was thinking it was. But I think you're probably right. It does seem worse today, or even like last night, than Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So maybe it's because it was Thursday, Friday weekend. People were online, or whatever. So I don't know, but it was very demoralizing.
Because lagging is more of a connection thing with games and other things than memory issue. Memory issue is stuff wouldn't be loading in to the game, you know. So memory is questions of how much shit you got around the world. If stuff was not loading in, like if you walk up to a base and nothing was loading in, or the textures wasn't loading in, even that kind of the textures not loading in, it could be a connection thing too. But lagging has always, from my understanding, I could be completely 100% wrong. Somebody in your comments is probably calling me out right now, like this dude know what the hell he's talking about. But my understanding is, it's a connection issue, like a computer, internet issue.
Well, these are things that I'm saying, which I've noticed happened before we even started this server together, is that that like I told you, I made that big ass castle and I put all this shit in there, that I started having issues thinking that I had too much shit. But you would see like textures are popping up slowly. You'll see the I guess like it's using the very, very far draw distance textures, and then but it doesn't correct itself. I'm already close to the object, and my rug is still fuzzy, and they're just now popping in the floor and the rugs and stuff like that. And I saw stuff on Reddit, a whole building was missing or a mountain was missing, and even when you walk up to it, it's still like basic loading in late. And so I thought that was too many materials, and that's what I've been happening even before we started playing this together. But it wasn't happening as much when we started this server though, and then it started increasing more when we started getting more stuff, and that's what made me think, oh, that has to be it. It's just too many things in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I remember me having this lag issue when we was playing other games, and we didn't have like even half the stuff we got right now. And I always assumed that was just internet connection, because I'm doing it on Wi-Fi, you doing it off hardline. And back when I was having that problem, you never really had that problem, I guess, because you had a hardline connection. But my Wi-Fi kind of, I guess, messed up sometimes. So I don't know.
Like I said, I go to the snow area. That's the only reason I had to do it, is because I couldn't walk, I couldn't leave. I get stuck in a time loop. So I just went to admin and then TP'd myself to the snow base, and it hasn't happened yet here.
Yeah. It happened to me when I first loaded in over here at the main base, but since we've been talking about it, it has stopped happening, because it happened like for the first 2 minutes, and then now I'm not having no issues at all right now. So
it's not happening now. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. Just did it.
You spoke it up. You spoke it into
As I was walking to the front door, it did it, and then I turned around and walked back to where the benches are outside, and then it didn't happen. So I mean, that's what makes me feel like, oh, where are all the materials at? Oh, in the house. Walking towards the house makes the game have an issue loading up everything. But I do understand what you're saying, that I don't know, I think it's a combination of a whole bunch of shitty issues.
And plus, this game has a lot of bugs in it too, so it might be a bug.
It's like a bug, or this like you can't move, you're crippled. I can't move. I get stuck over and over and over. I hit the roll button and I'm rolling 20,000 times.
And you say you looked this up and people said it was just a console problem?
That it was mostly being experienced with people on console. Yeah.
Okay.
So they were, the few little threads I was reading on Reddit, they pretty much were saying it's just lack of attention for console players, as other things that we had already talked about before, like the spider thing. You can't fix the spider issue for those who got arachnophobia unless you play on computer. Just computer PC master race, like you say. You're on console, good luck. You should have been playing a shitty game anyway. Should have been playing on PC. That's what I get from this.
Yep. Makes you want to just get a desktop and connect it to your TV in the living room and just play it on your TV in the living room.
Which my computer which my computer at work was doing that. I fucking could play all that, and I can see all nudity on the computer version, no problems, except the PC performance itself. So it'll turn the water reflections off and everything else, and it runs great.
Well, I got a gaming laptop and I got a gaming desktop, so if you really get fed up with it, I'll just give you my laptop or my desktop. You can log into your account and play.
I'm saying I could play on the computer. Like I said, I could log into the server just from a different thing, right? I could play on the computer and still continue with the same character, right?
Same character. Yeah, you can do the same. You can import your character to a different server. Yes, you can. So if you
Oh, because no, if I went to computer to just start a new or to join the server, they would be asking me to start a new character, right?
Yeah, but if you imported your character, because in the beginning it's like, do you want to import your character from a different server? Or even if you press start, you got that little server transfer option of the recreate character. You transfer your character from this server to that server, then all your stuff, your stuff will be the same, your character and everything. So, but your server, you will have to open up a new server, i.e., get another 10 slots, and say, I want the PC version of this game. Then go in this game and transfer your character through the server thing to the PC version. You know what I'm trying to say? So, So, pretty much you have to buy another 10 slots and transfer your character.
No.
Because
I guess I could. For $5, do a 3-day rental server.
Yeah.
But we'll just see if it's completely. If this game becomes 100% unplayable, I can deal with a little bit here and there. But if I'm stuck in an endless loop for 15 minutes again, then that will make me cut this game off and switch to Farm Together or some other game for now.
Right.
Did you or am I remembering from yesterday? You said about the temple, another dungeon or something.
Yeah, we can do the witch one since we already did the tears one. Even though I wasn't trying to, but we went ahead and did it, so it's all good.
By accident.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off all this junk I got.
Whenever you get done doing whatever you're doing, I was just doing.
I ain't doing nothing. Last night I was just making my little shrine to what's her name? To that person, Amir. There was something that I needed, and I was what did I need? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I wanted to go find wherever I found that thing called Precepts of Mitra. It was like a little thing that allows me to make Mitra shrines or whatever. But if I would have taken that and given it to Emir on my temple little whatever thing, I could have gotten one of those little zeal things, and then I could upgrade the altar. So I was going to go back to where I found those people worshiping those different religions and see if I can get another copy. Basically, let's go do a religious genocide crusade or something.
Let's do that. I'm down for that. I was about to tell you something.
I'm down for killing people. I'm down for killing people based on religion.
That's human history, baby. I gotta do what's in our genetics. Almost every war was a religious war. Most of them, and especially the early ones. Most of the big ones, shall we say? You see, crusades and whatnot.
You dump all this shit out. I got like 20,000 different flowers now.
I know you like to pick flowers. I knew it.
I don't.
But your action says otherwise.
Well, I didn't ask for this. Let me get all this shit out my inventory.
I unlocked Witchfire. I like the way it looks.
Oh, yeah, I saw them torches you put in that room upstairs in the cold base with the snow base place, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the color too. I wish there was a torch you can hold in your hand that's blue. It didn't look like there's any, just a wall torch and a stick torch.
I think it's only. Let me check. I might. Let me see. Let's see. I got stick and wall.
Yeah, you don't have like a handheld item torch. I think, and then I saw there was one for like radium torches. I think it's like purple or something. But I think same thing. I didn't see a handheld torch. It was just decoration torches.
Radium is any color you want. You just use dye to change the color. Because I unlocked that one too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I went to our main base and it was dark and I couldn't see. I was like, you know what? Let me try this radium. I put that radium on. That shit is so bright. And then that's when I found out. Yeah, then I found out you can use dye to change it to whatever color the dye is. So you can change out the color to whatever you want.
I had no idea you could do that at all.
Yeah, so I made a couple of radium. Ones because I unlocked it to make it, and I got a bunch of them at the main base. I can bring you some, and you can just put whatever dye you want in it, and you can change the color. To
I said I turn on my admin. I can just TP there and go dig it.
Yeah, so it's in the main base. So yeah.
Didn't know that at all.
I found that out last night right before I went to bed. I was like, what is this radium stuff? I put it down. I was like, yes, I like this. And then when you click on it, it's like, oh, it's an open slot. And it's like, what? You put dye in it? You want yellow lights? You want red lights? You want purple lights? Whatever. Just put that dye in there. Bam, 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 bam.
It's like 100 different colors in this game, too.
Yes. Which means you got 100 different lights you can put in radium. Mm-hmm.
That is cool. I didn't know anything about that.
Yep. I'm glad I unlocked that. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let me dump this junk.
Dump the junk.
Crafting armor. Tools and items.
Yeah, so if you ever come back to the main base, you'll see that I put some of them down.
I haven't been there in a while. Let me put these flowers. Put this here. I don't know where all these hops came from.
I picked some.
Oh, I was like, it's like 300 hops in here. Who's making all this alcohol?
I picked some and put it in there. I was like, oh, we need alcohol. It's cold up here. I ain't trying to get you drunk.
Oh, here we go. There go the loop. So, again, I walk towards the house and then it happens. I walk away from the house, no problem. Walk into the house. Yep. It's like an invisible wall in a very specific spot. A few of the times I got around and I got to like jump off and go around the long way around and shit. Oh, okay, now they restricted my jump and I can't jump nowhere now. Okay, that's great. I can roll? Okay, they allow me to roll? Okay, here we go with this shit. I'm in the infinite roll again now. I really wonder if this is how I look if you were here. Do you see me doing this roll thing over and over and over? I'm very curious.
Question.
Let me see if I can TP to where you are and test this out. This is bullshit. You said you're at the main base, right?
Yeah, I'm at the main base.
This is dumb. Oh, you got the armor from that guy. Or you made it.
Yep.
What the hell is this?
I made it.
Giant's Firebolt Cauldron.
Yep, that's the other cauldron I was telling you about. That's a little bit smaller than the one that you took.
Is one of them same as the other things? Like one's fuel efficient, the other one's time?
Yes. One uses less materials, the other one makes more faster. So the one you took uses less materials. That one uses more materials to make one thing, but it makes it like twice as fast.
Actually, I needed some of this alchemical base. I'm just snatch that whole stack.
Yeah, I mean, I've been needing that for like all the top tier shit requires like alchemical base. So I'm like, we got to get more gold, and I was getting gold from the what's that stuff we got from that mountain when we fought those snake people?
Coins?
That stuff. No, not coins. When we walked up that mountain, we was falling some of that
gold screw, huh?
Whatever those
stones that you have to melt. Those silverstone and goldstone.
Yeah, that. But I had to get it from that ore that we got when we was going up that mountain before we met those snake people. I can't remember the name of that ore.
Not star metal. That was
It was
black.
Ash.
Black, no, not black ice. Black ice, star metal. What the fuck is the name of that shit? I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about, though.
What's it called? Oh my god, I can't even remember. Not ash. We get ash out of that too, but what was it called?
Obsidian.
Obsidian. So you hit the obsidian, and every now and then the obsidian drops gold ore. So and gold ore is the thing that's holding me back from creating more alchemical base, because you need alchemical base for like all top tier shit.
You can get it. They say the gold and silver is more common in the pirate area if you go raid all the chests and stuff. And
that's what I was doing. I went over there and I was killing people and taking their gold coins from them. I was like, well,
what the hell was I doing when you was doing all this? Was I asleep or something?
I actually, hey, you want to do the thing? He's like, oh, I'm busy.
I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know either, because I asked you if you want to do anything, but I think you was kind of mad at me. But he's like, I'm busy right now. So I was like,
I
okay.
think I was working on my little religion temple thing. I had built one kind of above where our snow base is.
Ah, okay.
I had made it out of black ice, and I had to go find more black ice and find some stuff to get the black ice materials and stuff. So I was doing that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew you was doing stuff for that base over there, but I just didn't know what you was doing. So,
I hit the temple off. I tried to, I built it somewhere kind of off the road, trying to hide it.
Hide it from the peoples.
Okay, look at me because I'm doing it now. I'm behind you. Oh, no, it's not doing it no more. There we go. Can you see me?
I see you.
Okay.
Look like you just glitching.
I'm walking normally now, actually. Okay, there it is. What do you see me doing?
Matter of fact, I'll just take a. Oh, that's a screenshot. How do the video? There we go. Oh no, I didn't want to start the recording. I want to. Oh, God, I've messed all this up. Never mind.
I'm gonna drop this in here so I can walk normally and do the whole run glitch thing. Okay. Am I running? Do you see me running or anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you. This is what I saw.
This is like the fucking Matrix right here. I'm at negative 12 stamina. What in the hell?
I'm not having that issue.
I ain't even rolling that direction. I'm not even rolling in that direction. I'm rolling backwards and making me go forwards. What the fuck? This is the dumbest. I hate this. This is really bad. This makes me feel negatively about this game.
Let's see. I'm gonna send it to you now. What about me? What am I doing?
Running around normal.
Yeah.
No problem.
You that's having a problem, because I don't have that problem.
That's what I don't understand. That's what I'm like, and maybe I'm carrying too much stuff. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I own too much stuff. I don't know what the problem is. You sent it to me on Instagram or something?
No, I just sent it to you through the PlayStation thing.
Oh. What, in the voice chat or something? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's processing. I never done this before. Send a message. What? Oh man, this looks terrible. Oh, that looks. Oh god, that looks terrible. The only thing is that at least you see me on my screen. I can see myself rolling. It's just an infinite looping of the rolling. You're moving around. I mean, you jerked around like a second there, but not by far nothing that I'm experiencing myself. So, this it just seems to be escalating very quickly in a recent day or two, and I don't feel like it's gonna get better. I don't think I can think that. The only thing I can say is I know it didn't happen that much when we first started, or when we just had one base, and maybe having too many bases, too much stuff. I don't know.
I would say wait until like a Monday or Tuesday to make that determination, because today is Friday, and I just feel like it's an internet issue. But who knows?
I believe it. Yeah. And I believe you're right. I'm just like wondering if it's an internet issue that we is affected by strain that we are putting on the game because of our actions in the game, or is it the internet companies, or is it the Funcom services? Just whatever. Like who can mitigate the issue that we're having? Our internet service provider, Funcom, or The game itself, I guess, because I know Funcom hosts the online thing or whatever. So, and from what I was reading online, many people just say the game is unplayable when it gets to that point. They've been said they don't play no more. They've had no solution to it. So, I did read some stuff from people, some of the developers from back in like 2020 that were brought these issues were brought to them, and they're working on a patch for it. But again, this is in 2020 that this type of stuff was being said.
What's your ping right now for the server?
I don't know. Where I see that at?
You know when you first log in, it's right there when you pick your server. It tells you what the ping status is for it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So you have to like exit out and look at it. When pretty much exit the server, look, and then come back in. Oh damn! You just laid the fuck out on the ground.
Yeah, I backed out.
You got that whole Bill Cosby, huh? I'm like, what the hell? I just turned my back for 2 seconds. What the hell happened here?
That's how fast it works.
Unconscious. The damn Quaaludes got you on the ground.
Ping says 66. What that mean?
That's good. 66 milliseconds.
Oh, what's a ping?
How I'm supposed to say this? A ping is how long it takes for your PC to touch the server, and then how long it takes for that message to come back to you. So it takes 66 milliseconds from your PlayStation to where the server is to come back. So it's a 66 millisecond delay from your,
Is that bad or good?
That's good, because that's like the lowest you can get for Conan, because most servers say like 66, 60. I mean, it's good enough. It's been like that the whole time.
Let me go to let me look at everybody.
So if you look at like a Japan or something, it might say like 1,000 milliseconds or something,
Oceania 9999.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be playing on that server.
There's a couple of America ones that say 9992. EU, America, Oceania. Oceania? Or Oceania? I don't know how you pronounce that. Asia.
It's Oceania. Oceania is the Southwest Pacific.
233. This one server's called No Dickhead Allowed.
I look at all the what they call them, the official servers, and like no one's using the official servers. So that's if you don't want to pay for your own servers, you go use official. But I look at all the ones I saw that had 0 players playing on them.
And I think people were saying that that's one fix to go play on the official ones instead of other people's things.
Yeah. The thing about the official one is, you won't be able to cheat because you don't have the admin password. So you're playing straight legit.
Yeah.
And it's all default. Everything's default.
Yeah, the lowest
default
ping.
harvesting, default.
Yeah, no. Every night I need to be able to TP sometimes. Situations happen. Like this shit right now. I wouldn't have gotten to you if I didn't TP you. This one, yeah, the lowest ping value is 66.
Yeah.
So
the lowest you can get for Conan, that's the lowest you can get on PlayStation anyway. I don't know about for PC.
All these servers, 0 people. They got a bunch of fucking servers with nobody on them.
Usually the ones that have people on them is just private servers or people who make their own. And I guarantee most people who play this game are playing it on PC.
And I would be too if I had a Steam Deck already or something. I'd be playing on PC. I would probably never ever bought the the PlayStation version, because we was playing it for free at first, right? And then I liked it and then got the DLC and paid for it. I would have never done all that. I would have just paid for it and did everything on Steam Deck or whatever.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have pushed the Steam Deck back.
Yeah, we was playing on Xbox for free. Which, if we would have bought it on Xbox, we could have full nudity. Just saying, because Sony says we can't see everything. We're not old enough.
Should have did my research before I was just so into it. I bought it on 2 out of the 3 avenues of playing it, and only one of them allows me to have the max nudity and everything else. The PlayStation is the most restrictive one. So if I would have done Xbox and PC, I probably would have had less problems and things to complain about. So
see, I put radium stands inside the map room, and I put purple dye in it, so you see the purple lights inside the map room.
Yeah, I see a blue one back there next to an animal, rhino, whatever it is, and then I see purple over here. Oh, that's the Witchfire one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the purple one's right here. And in my room, I put red radium gems, so I got a red room.
There's a red light right here. Oh, you just said that. You just said that. Yeah. I was distracted because I saw this person dancing in front of the door. I was like, what the fuck is going on up in this room? All right.
So yeah, radium gems are awesome.
You come into my room. My room looks all nice and neat. I thought I had more shit in here. I think I must have started deleting stuff in here because of the lag issue. I thought I had more stuff on this desk. It just makes me feel like being a little bit more conservative with shit now. I know it's probably not the problem, but I just really am like, do I need all these candles? I just don't trust. I feel like it's me that I could maybe help with this by deleting some of this shit.
I guarantee you do that, you'll still be lagging, because I saw this lag before when we had nothing in the world.
No. Okay, so we're gonna go kill some infidels or something?
Yeah.
We dump all this junk.
If you remember where they were.
I remember where, an idea of where one is, and see, we have not been there yet on this, I went there by myself, not with you on here. It's a little area, like, if you look at where the unnamed city is, let me just tell you a square. It's in the square for E7, between E7 and E8. You'll see two little small greenish blue little lakes or whatever. E7, E8. And so it was somewhere around there I came across this giant statue for Mitra, and I think that's where I picked up the precepts or whatever it's called. So I was thinking of going back there, and it was like a giant statue, and you get, what's happening here? Let me just leave. Y'all apparently need some private time. But yeah, so somewhere around there, I believe, is where I encountered those people, I think.
See how bright this shit is? Look how bright this is.
Oh, wow.
It's ridiculously bright.
But it's not like it's weird, because like, it's not like, some of these lights sometimes are too bright. It doesn't feel like it's bright, but it's not, or I guess the luminosity, the intensity is not that bad, I guess.
You just throw purple in that band.
You just put the dye in it. You don't have to activate the dye. You just put it in the inventory.
Yep. Put it in there.
I like that. That's cool.
Whatever color you want. Want a blue room, purple room, red room? Go for it.
I like that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I don't know if I think I bought that recipe. I'm not sure if I did.
I know I got it. I'm like, I like this, because it was sometimes the rooms be so dark, even with the fire. Like, I need a bright room. Put this radiant shit down. Shit, you don't even nothing no more. It's like daytime around here.
What if you put black dye in there? What do you get?
I don't know. I never tried black. I never tried black, so I don't know how it would look.
I think I got dye in there. Oh, okay. Here we go with this shit.
I got some black in my room. Let me go grab it. And I'm not glitching like you are, so let me just grab this black dye.
This sucks. I got empty flask. I don't know dye. Radium wall torch. Did you put this in my chest?
Yeah, I did. I gave you a couple.
I got white. Oh, that's all I got. What's this?
Oh, black just turns the light off.
Oh, you don't have like no. I would have imagined it would have been like almost like a UV light where it's kind of dark purple-ish.
Right.
But it just turns the light off.
Yeah. Let me show you. Where you go?
If I can't get out of this room because I'm in an infinite.
You should just say where you were.
Oh there God, this sucks.
So come on here while this
is Debbie Downer situation here.
Put the black dye in there. Check this out.
What? That's cheap. The light is just off.
Just
That's dumb.
Oh,
That's dumb. It should have just made it a really, really deep, dark purple color like a UV light is. Just turn it all the way off because they were not creative enough to figure out how that should look.
it makes sense because you can turn off other lights by going and messing with them or whatever, like an
Yeah.
on-off switch.
Yeah.
You can't turn off radiant gems. So now I know how to turn them off. You got to throw a black
Oh.
dye in there to turn them off.
I didn't know you can do that. That's weird.
Yeah, because every time I went to them, because with other stuff I try to turn them off, it don't have that option.
I didn't know that. But then again, I never really interacted with those torches,
Yeah.
radium torches. Yeah.
So that's how you turn them off. That makes sense now. Huh.
Why do I have?
Anyways.
I don't know why I even got this in my inventory. I can't get it out because I'm stuck in an infinite glitch again. This is.
It's just you, because I'm not having an issue. Restart your PlayStation.
I did that earlier. I did a full shutdown, restarted several times.
You close down the game and restart the PlayStation.
Uh-huh. Close the game, restart the PlayStation, then I shut the PlayStation down, wait a little bit, and turn it back on. I did all those earlier today.
I don't know why I'm not having that issue at all.
I don't know what the problem is either. I'm just wondering, am I really hard lined in, or am I on the Wi-Fi? I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't even know anymore. I can go in there and check though if you want me to.
I can check. I'm just go to the settings
Okay.
and see. I just don't understand what's going on. I have to go back to the post, but I know one post was saying maybe something to do with having a solid state drive versus something else. I don't know. People just throwing out a bunch of things to try to explain what's going on. I am connected Netgear 65G, so I think I'm on Wi-Fi. Am I? Yeah, that's a Wi-Fi image. I think I'm on Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm connected on Wi-Fi. Are you on hardline or Wi-Fi? So then why would you not have as many issues as me then? Well, the only reason why I even okay, because I was just thinking of oh shit, damn it, I was not paying attention. Those are dumplings. Yeah, they're cold though. Throw all this shit away. Yeah. Oh, my food got cold. That's why I put that other drink in the freezer, so I can at least get to an enjoyable consistency. There's such a downer. Oh, the sound quality just changed or something. That was weird.
I just connected your LAN cable. Video pause bar, that's the only mic.
You think I should close the game out and reload or something?